Welcome to Pocket Women, Lockpicking and Locksport. Locksport Hangout. Welcome in. We've got a handful of people in at the moment. Who we've got? Who's claiming first? Let's have a Bo Peep. Zoe the cat. Around. Good on you, mate. You've made it in. Zeph, g'day. Thanks for getting the word out. Appreciate that. We ran out of time. Tequila Dave, welcome. It's about your sleepy time. I know. Lock Kraken, you were fourth. Good to see you. I've got something to tell you about some chilies, mate. Tequila Dave, yep. You're staying up just for us. Dignity Picks. G'day, Diggs. How's it going? Yeah, thanks, Zeph, for letting people know. I just didn't have time. I thought I'll just let Zeph know and ask if they're available to let the community know. Dana Reed is off the water and in the house. G'day, sis. Welcome in. Yeah, we get a tide. You know, some of the places up far north Queensland, like Lucinda and stuff, Lucinda has a 5-mile tide. The tide goes out 5 miles. Was it 5Ks? It's 5 something. But it's a 5K mile jetty out to the water, to the deep water, as far as the tide goes out. I mean, that's a hell of a tide. Elijah, g'day, welcome. Newhouse, Lock and Key, g'day, just got the notification. Nola, Southpaw, welcome in, mate. How yous all going? Well, it's been a bit of a thing. Let's see if we can turn the music down because it is let's just turn it off. It's must be still a little bit twitchy after the drive in today into town. Yin Yet, g'day, mate. Tin Hat Picker, welcome into the stream. Where are you from, Tin Hat Picker? Where'd you hear about us? Where you coming from? Are you from Discord? You're from Facebook? You're from, what is it? It's not Tinder, it's TikTok. Yes, I'm only on YouTube. As you can see, I struggle to find the names for the other places. Eddie B, g'day, Eddie B, welcome. So the memorial locks, they are ready to be done. So what I need from the community is to know, do I have everyone's name? So far I have 14 locks. Do I have everyone? Do I have the list with me? No, I took it up north with me. I don't have the list with me. But if you know you're on the list, because I've told you you're on the list and I've been online when you've told me to put your name on the list, then you are on the list. Newhouse got a question. So, right. So I am 152 away from doing 1K. Would everyone like to start seeing spoilers for prizes, or should Newhouse wait? Oh, that's a hard one. Do you want to know? Spoilers. 152 out. That's a fair way, mate. But you scored 150 in a hurry because you were 300 out before. So, I don't know. Throw some spoilers out, mate. You might get some ticklers. You might get some new, get that 150 down faster than you want down quick, don't you? So get that 152 down quick. Throw out some little spoilers. Why not? Yeah, Noel Southpaw says spoilers. Okay. No idea if you're on the list, Diggs. I'll put you on the list anyway in case you're not. So that is for a 45mm all brass Lockton with engraving for Parky on it. On the front with the Phoenix, it'll say Parky. On the back, it will say Parkinson. Buck Parkinson's. We know how to say it. That's what it'll say. So I have all my picks, everything up north with me. I have nothing with me. So we are going for what we've got left in the lock lab, really. It's always good to leave extras at home when you're away because you never know when you're going to be ducking back home and requiring to do some picking. I've done absolutely nothing all week. but sleep. Yep, that's all I've been doing is sleeping. Oh, looking after the animals, the house, the yard, my wife. Yeah, and then just sleeping. So I've just been doing the basics. G'day, Nix. Good to see you, mate. Yes, Kraken, there's a list, mate. I'm the keeper of the list, the holder of the numbers, the creator of the memorial lock. I've got Paul Springett backing me up, doing all the hard yards, dealing with the printer dude and getting the locks and stuff. So I'm just gathering numbers. Kraken, are you on the list? Don't know how much they're going to cost, but should be under $40. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Nix. I thought I just threw out a couple of little quickies on Discord. I thought, okay, I can't get everyone. Let's just go for one person and ask them to please get the word out. And that one person was F. So I managed to do Discord for 3 people, and then went, okay, I just need Zeph. I need a Zeph. I need a Zeph Friday to do my computer work for me to help get the word out. Elijah, you would like to be added to the memorial lock. Okay, so it's going to be an all brass Lockton, 45mm. The cost will include postage. I need a piece of paper. I just got to slide you. I got you connected to my drawer. You're just going to slide out a little bit. There we go. Right, let's have it. No, you can't have a look in there. No, it's dirty in there. It's a junk drawer. That's why they call it junk. Oh, let's just slide you back in the position. There we go. A bit wobbly. Sorry about the car sickness, but you know what happens. And I've lost the microphone on the computer, so I can't use the computer for filming. Oh, let's put that up. Grab a pen. Okay, so we have a lot cracking. You want to be in on? Yeah, I know. Murloc is crushing it badly. I haven't even been in there for a week, and I've lost ground. I've lost ground. So my standard picks are useless. We are talking about Paul Springett's comp. So, Donald Paul, did you miss anything? Not yet. Have I got your name down for the Parky Memorial Lock? Are you wanting one of those? I'm taking final numbers this morning. I'll be contacting Paul this afternoon between appointments and letting him know the final numbers will go out today. So, Lock Kraken is in. And we're scrolling back. Elijah, how you get on the list is you just tell me you want to be on the list, and I will put you on the list for a Parky Memorial Lock. Diggs, in case you're not on the list, I'll make sure you are on the list. So Newhouse says, do you have my name? And what list? How do I get on the list? And is the list a good list or a bad list? Well, the list is for a 45mm Lockton, all brass. It's going to have Parky written on the front and Parkinson's written on the back. And it's going to be like a shaped like this so that you can add your Parky sticker in the middle. And it's an all brass Lockton, 45mm, probably cost around $40, including postage. It's a memorial lock for Parky, formerly Parkinson Picking, formerly Park Street Picking, and Parky, we know him as Parky, who fought to the last moment against Parkinson's. So, gee, Keyman, g'day, mate. Oh, it's CLK's giveaway night. Oh, damn it, Janet. I didn't look at what day it was because I'm a day late, because this was the day I got into town, which meant I could access the internet. So I just got an hour before my appointment, so I thought I'd jump on to make sure that I've got all the numbers, all the names for the Parky Memorial Lock. So do I have everyone now? I'm scrolling through yeah, make sure you hit that. No, it says make sure you hit that button. Hit that button, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all are here. That was my best way of saying you all, because we don't actually say it here. It's not a natural thing to say. So, Elijah, I got you. Right. So, okay, Newhouse is doing a throw up of some of their locks on Etsy to help fund the purchase of more locks for the channel. So Newhouse has always got an Etsy thing going. Zoe, you want to be added to the list. Okay, so in that case, I'll hold off sending you the lock, the 7240, no, the 7440, that nasty lock. I'll hold off sending you the lockout tagout lock that you won until we get hold of this one. That sounds like a plan. So let's have a look at Coffee Gone Wrong. G'day, mate. Welcome in. So, Tequila Dave, it's not a list. It's just a notation for me to not have to remember 14 names. So for me, it's a notation. Other people might like to call it a list. You can just call it a memory jogger. You don't have to call it a list. If you are adverse to list, it's just a memory jogger. Whoa, lost the internet there. And I'm at the stable internet too. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not showing anything at the moment, G. Kimin. I am writing down the list. Okay, next up is. Okay, so the additional names I have, let's confirm them. Lock Kraken, Elijah Carney, Dignity Pigs, Zoe the Cat, and Nick Pigs. Is that all? So could I trade a couple of SC locks for that Parky lock? What are SC locks? What are SC locks? I need more information. I can't make a trade until I've got all the information. Right, that's down. That list is happening and rocking and rolling. Oh, I feel itchy. I feel like I need to pack a lock. But everything I've got is away. So we're just going to have to make do with what we have here. Oh, it's an SC20. Let's see if we can get an SC20 going. I think that's a slag. It's a slag. SC keyway lock. What's an SC? Oh, that's an SC. Are you talking about a slag? For a Parky? Ooh. What sort of locks are they? And it goes lovely. Look at that. It's like I bought one, really. So are we on frame? I think we might be on frame now. Let's try not to keep hitting the camera. So there's absolutely nothing on 6, so we must have a dead one there. Not so much dead as in unpopulated, let's call it an unpopulated. It's not popular. There's nothing in it. It's empty. A 5, a 4. We've got a little nudge on 4. A 3, a 2. Oh, we got a bite on 2. Let's go for it. Keep going for it. Go down. Oh, we got a little click. And all the times I've had this lock, I've got absolutely nowhere with it. Okay, 1 is down. 5 is springy. 4 is a little bit bindy, but mushy, very mushy. 3 is nowhere. 2 is, oh, it's just picked. Is there a 5-pin master lock Elishi? Not that I know of as yet. I think they're all the 4-pinner new house. Unless someone else in the chat would know that. Gee, Keyman, you would know the answer to that one, wouldn't you? Is there a 5-pin master lock Elishi? So an M1, N2, 5-pinner. Tequila Dave, FYI, I posted a Elishi tip on YouTube earlier. Ooh, okay. I have not had an opportunity to watch anyone's videos. Why? Because the internet is absolute frustrating. I only can watch stuff in 360 or something p, which means everything is blurry, and it still buffers. So I'm just listening to stuff that'll put me to sleep, and that's it. I haven't been able to do anything, and I haven't done any Discord. I have needed to take a break. I found I was slightly burnt out, a bit overwhelmed, needed time to process the body's emotions from the 2 weeks that was. So I needed to give myself a break. So getting set up north was the break. Hanging with the animals, hanging with Maggie Bird, the blind Australian magpie. We've been having some singing. She loves it when I sing to her. My I Love You Maggie Bird song. Made it just for her. She starts bopping away. Oh, this is going nowhere. This is very mushy and weird. Just pushing them all up to see if anyone's going to maybe just slipping right off the pins. Not sure. Coffee gone wrong. Had 2 coffees this morning already. A comb doesn't help you make a key. G Keyman says, if the M1 fits, you just cut the 5th position deeper until it opens. Once you put the first 4-pin position up. Oh, sheep like 5 pin. What? Go back. What? All right. If the M1 fits, you just cut the 5th position deeper till it opens. Once you cut the first 4th position, but on a 5-pin key blank. I'm not sure what master lock leashes there are. Yes, well, I thought it was just the M1, M2. Tequila Dave says they saw a video the other day. It says fall asleep in 5 minutes. The video went for 5 hours. Well, that's not a very good recommendation. So, you want a 6-pin master? You want it for the Master Lock 19, Lock Kraken. You want a 6-pinner Master Lock leashy for the M19. That big beast. Yes. Okay, so SC Keyway Lock. Okay, the course. SC1. Or do you mean SFICs? Do you mean SFICs? Let's get that clarified. All right. Let's look down the list. Hey, Ryan Fitz, welcome in, mate. Swap the leashy tensioner to the other side, Tequila Dave says. Oh, new house lock and key says, actually not a bad idea, Dukey Man. Hey, Lady Luck is in the house. G'day, sis, welcome in. Killing some time, doing some picking. I have a mushy slag lock. Got an hour before the appointment starts. So I thought, while I'm in town and I've got access to the internet, because I thought about doing the live stream yesterday from my workroom. I've set up a workroom in the garden shed, and I realised that I'd have to do it all in 360 something p for it to even buffer regularly instead of constantly, and that would not work. But I've seen there's been a lot of content being put out. Have you seen all the awesome videos? I just flicked through all the thumbnails this morning as I was setting up and went, oh my God, Ladylocks, you've been pulling them out. That is awesome. I'm loving what you are doing with women's safety. That is really cool. I'll get a chance to watch him. Zeph Trust wants to know, can I trade a couple of SC1 cores for the Parky lock? I'll tell you what. You want a Parky lock, you can trade me whatever you want, Zeph. I'm going to put you down. You're in, Zeph. I've got your name. So, Lady Locks, I'm taking the final names for the Parky lock. I didn't get that last Tuesday. I forgot. And because we were having so much fun on the stream, I forgot to do the things that I needed to do while I had everyone there. And then I was meant to do it yesterday, but could not get service, so was not doing a live stream. So I ducked into town this morning to attend an appointment. And it's on the computer, so I don't have to go anywhere. But then I have 2 other appointments today. So I've brought Betty Boo in. Betty is with me. She's going to come to the appointments with me and work. So, what? Oh, nice. Elijah says that they got a brass Abus 8345 with a brass shackle. Oh, yeah. Isn't it nice? I was able to convert my 8345 with a brass shackle that I scored off pinball off of Discord, and I have converted it with the help of GQ Man and some others in the chat because it did not go well. It was a HF indeed to try and get that thing back together, but we did it. Tiwanaku Metal! Hey! Welcome in. How's it go? Yay! Good to see you. Lock Chuck! G'day, mate. You're having a little sneaky while you're at work? So just grabbing the final numbers for the Parky lock because I will be giving Paul the final numbers today, and this one is hassling me. Got to get a grip on it. Get a grip on it and try and pick it. So let's push that back in there. Let's get some tension on the lock. Yes, the 8345s are a very nice looking lock. So a little click off 1, mushy on 3, a mush on 4, a mush on 5, and nothing in 6. Oh, that's not good. Let's crank the tension, shall we? put some more tension, try and relieve that mushness. No, the mushness is still go. There's still mush. Got to click off 2. A little click on 3. Cranking the tension now. 4's gone mush. 5 is still mush. Can we get a 4? I've been trying to get this lock open for months and months. This is the reason I brought this leashy, was because I had this lock. Could not pick it. I was determined I wasn't going to open it and demush it because I wanted a real world feel with the leashy, and it doesn't feel good. Chris Capoon and Slinky, g'day, welcome in. Poker Woman, did you ever get... Oh, where'd that message go? Going back up. Trailing up. GQ Man says, hey, Dogs, did you ever get access to Instagram? No, I did not. I show the 8345 that Jason gave me that was damaged was on there. Oh, I still haven't got to Instagram. I need to do that. Yeah, Dana Reed is actually in the house, Chris. Can you believe it? The actual real Dana Reed is here. So, Tequila Dave says, jiggle it. So we're just going to pull that out again, just give it another reset. Right, jiggle it and wiggle it to keep trying not to hit the camera. That's always fun. So what's everyone been up to all week? I put a fire on, been keeping a fire going. I've been tending to animals, been singing to the blind magpie. I've been helping my wife out. I have been not driving around at all because I've been taking some knockout drugs to make me sleep, which has been really good. So I am no longer driving and feeling like I'm going to fall asleep. Things were getting a bit hairy there for a while. So a week off. Well, yeah, almost a week off. It's been pretty good. New house has got some stickers. What's the best way to get a list together? Start it now. Ask in the chat, who'd like some new house stickers? And then you get to start your list. Tin Hat Picker says, trying to stay cool. 106 today. That's in its 40s, isn't it? Isn't that a bit warm? Oh, I thought I turned something. Well, this is not helping. So these things, I keep getting rotation off of these. These everyone needs to go. What sort of a thingo is that? Okay, let's just try and, all my tools are not here either. Go for what's EDC. What do you have on you that could help you well? I don't leave home without my little baby. Whoa. Yes, it is what you think it is. Undo. Come on. Yeah, put me down for stickers. See, you got people loving stickers. Chris has been out flying the drones. Next picks, Henry's had his 7th birthday this week. Oh, that's a good birthday to have. They start to remember him now. Chris says it's 97 where they are. Yeah, send our happy birthdays to Henry. Young Henry, good on ya. He's good age to start picking locks. Start getting a lock and pick in his hands. Or has he already started picking? Okay, Tequila Dave says, does your handle on that Lishy have a grub screw? Try switching it 180 degrees. You may be surprised. Oh, I like surprises, especially when they involve picks and locks. Right, so do we have any of them little thingos in the chat, up the side where you can send little love hearts and streamers and boons and things like that. Throw some happy things in the chat for young Henry. Send him up some sparkles and whatever else YouTube's got tucked in there, little thing on the side there. We can't see it on StreamYards, but you can see it. What? Henry is your what? What? So Henry is your rescue pups. Oh, he's a rescue puppy. Awesome. Yeah, well, hey, Slinky has helped Chris pick locks over the years. Perfect extra hand for a tensioner, yes. Still kicking, g'day, mate. Yes, I had a trip. Yes, it was pretty cool. Hush, puppy, don't go woofing. I'm still trying to hang on. Yes, there is a dog in the house. We're still trying to get these things out of the... Why is Slag making this so? Geez, no wonder Paul's taken this off the door and gone, right, off you go. Or I bought it from the salvage yard. Sorry, sis, can't talk to you right now. I'm on a live stream. Slinky will always be the legend. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're finally getting this off. Yeah, these are the tooth pullers. All right, those big long things are out. Now we can get this. Oh my God, it's got quite a few skirts to it. It's got that one. That's a heavy thing. It's got this light little thing for add a little bit of colour. And there's the locks. Okay, so let's get a pick in it. See if we can pick it now. Don't ever put your thing in with that thing up like that. You want it tucked down. Otherwise, you can snap your leashy pick off. So I'm doing final names for the Parky Memorial Lock. I will be giving Paul the final numbers today. And the way it will be set out... Oh, I'm actually getting some... Hang on, people. I'm a little bit distracted. I'm actually getting some clicks here. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere. I feel like I just crunched through a stone then. So yes, grabbing final numbers. So if you think you're not on the list and you want to be on the list for the Parky Memorial Lock, and you're not sure whether you are, I have put you on the list, then I will put you on the list today and double check it against the list that I have up north. Because of course I didn't bring half the stuff I needed with me because I didn't plan on this live. I just got home and went, well, why not? I've got over an hour to spare. Let's just get on a live. Get an update for the Parky lock and pick a lock since I haven't picked a lock in a week. Yes, the day started out pretty good, still kicking. Drove in, it was a lovely, massive full moon right in front of me. It was humongous. Very nice to see. That was a nice sunrise surprise on the way in. Nola Southpaw says they'd like some stickers in your house. Yep, no worries, Nix. Oh, crunch! I just lost everything. Let's try that again. Okay, number 1 wants to play. Number 2 says go away. Number 3 says I might, but I'm a bit mushy. Number 4 says I'm a mush. Number 5 says I'm mush. 4 mush. 3 okay. Mush squish. 2 little click, and 1 looks like it's set. So 2, mush, mush. Oh, slipping off the pins. We might just have a pin issue here. Well, that one could actually be a 7, an 8, or a 9. I don't know. Still clicks through. Number 4 and 5 is mush. But a little click down there. 4 is up in the well. Let's go all the way down. Nope. 3. Oh, mush. So 2's hit the ground, 3 is in the middle, 4's up the top, 5 is up the top. All right, 5, come down. 4, come down. Anyone open? No. Oh, sorry. Got involved in the lock. What's the chat saying? It was an awesome full moon. Glad you've got to see it over your way. Oh, Chris got a really good drone shot of the moon. Okay, we'll expect that to be on the next video at the front or the end of it. Yeah, there's only one way to get everyone's address in your house, and that is 1 by 1, because we don't have a bulk mailing list. Still Kicking says, where is it? Show it. New house. I was digging that jiggler open on the brinks. That was too funny. Opened even easier than mine did. Well, there you go. Jigglers work, especially on brinks. Yes, 1 by 1 is the way to go getting names and addresses on Discord. It'll be a full tomorrow morning as well. Oh, wonderful. Good question, Lady Locks. Chris, a question from Lady Locks. Why are you mooning the drones? It doesn't sound like drone etiquette, does it? No. You could go out with Dana Reed. You could drone Dana Reed going down them rapids. Do you do rapids in a canoe? Or is it all just, relaxing, calm water that doesn't try and kill you? Oh, still mushy. Little clicks. There we go. And I'm still having to do this through my phone because of a microphone issue with my laptop. The microphone port, the whole thingy, is stuffed. Somehow it stuffed itself up. I don't know how things stuff up on the inside of a sealed thing, but it has. I have 3 microphones and all of them sounded like they were crackling in a cereal box. So I had to give them the flick. So I'm doing this through my phone. Tiny little screen. You don't do rapids in a kayak. Oh, right, yes. Probably be best. Did you see the kayaking in the Olympics? Oh, did you see the Aussie win it? Ah, yeah. Fox, yeah, that Fox family, they're all kayakers. And it was good to see the sister get on and get in and win one this year, because the sister was always just the support team at previous Olympics, and it's good to see that the sister's gone and got herself a gold medal too. So, Yinit says, Peter, what did you think about breakdance ray gun? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I know what breakdancing is. I know what a ray gun is. I never really thought of them going together. So it looks like 1 set, 2 set, 3's not doing anything, 4's not doing anything, and 5 is down there. So technically speaking, a 3 and a 4 should just be a little click away. Just doing little bits at a time because it's all very mushy, so we don't know what's going to be overset due to mushness. Okay, we're just walking our way down. No, 3 is still up in the well. 3 is sitting there. 4 is still up in the well. No, 4's not set. It's mush. We got a mush 4. Snake! G'day, mate. Welcome in. Sorry, have not got back to you on Discord. Have not got back to anyone on Discord. Have not been on the computer. I needed a break. I was feeling burnt out. But I'm regenerated. And I will definitely try and do a live stream from my workroom, my work setup, show you what I'm doing down there, what I'm making, so that I can begin my challenge lock making again. Okay, just a little push back just to drop anything that's overset because, you know, 2's back up there, 1's down, 5's down, 4's still up, 3's down, 2's on, 2's still up, 2's on something, 1's down, 4 is the issue. It's a very mushy mush. So that big flick up you just saw was me releasing tension and letting any oversets jump back up. Oh, got to keep track of the time because, you know, it's not polite being late for an appointment. Come on. Number 3, number 2, number 1. Right, you lock, you are giving me the runaround. Right. You asked for it. I'm going to do it. Do I have any tools here to do it with? I took all my gutting tools down with me. Do I have anything? I don't have to take it out of there because I've got that in there. Do I have folders? Got something over there. Need a thing of pointing down tool. Pokey tool. Got a pokey tool. We're going in. So, good one. GQ Man says to Snake that they have received what they needed. That's always good when mail makes it to where it's meant to go. That's always a nice one. Oh, we need a pinning tray. Grab a pinning tray while I'm here. I'll pop it on a purple one because, you know, that's the theme. There we go. Down we go. Right, let's try not to keep hitting everything. Got that little pin out. Get that little spring out. Yep. Right. Now for the... Oh, you got to have it... Oh. You got to have it open before you can... You can... I need a shim. Okay, so... Where's my spare kit? So I'm going to caution this beastie open. If I can find some shims. Shim time. Where's some shims? Okay, there's no shims in there. Shims in the molly bag. Oh, shims. Don't leave home without them. So we'll see how gunked up this actually is. How rounded those pins are. Why I can't keep the pick on a pin. It's a nice new shim. Not used to using nice new shim. What's up, puppy? You can't have anything just yet. I'm on a roll here. I'm determined to find out what's inside this lock. Okay, we are going in. We're going in. We're core shimming. So to core shim, we require a pick. Oh, we have a pick. We require a shim. We're going to stick it in the back. Get a little start. Let's do it with a... Let's see if we can do it with a worm. Kraken never did a 300. Well, I'm not surprised. You were a bit busy at the time. We do need a Vegemite logo lock. That would be a good one to organise, wouldn't it? That's a... Yeah. All right, we are zooming through. We just got core movement. Come on. Don't bend it. So pushing the shim in at the same time as holding the lock stable, at the same time as holding the coring, at the same time as working the pick in and out to push the pins up as I am pushing the shim forward. So there's a lot of things going on, a little bit of coordination required here between the hand, the fingers, the eyes. And we are open. Whoa. So it does open. Right. Are you the right size? We don't know. We're going in anyway. Let's find it. We're in. Oh. Okay. The 6 isn't populated. Okay, we're not going to focus for me. That'll be right. The 6 isn't populated, but that's okay. We don't care about the 6. We need some tweezers. Nothing like grabbing the spares. Too rounded up. How close can I get with the camera? Not very close. That's the only problem while you're on StreamYard. You can't actually get close, but they are quite rounded. Oh, crikeys. Okay. This has got so many points on it. That's quite out of shape, that one. Well, let's go see what's upstairs. Kraken, who the hell? Snake, you mentioned the Vegemite word. Kraken's on it. It's going to do another hit. Kraken. Nick, you haven't done the Vegemite challenge yet. Yes, you'll have to pop it in the diary. We can have that on the list for when we do the Leave a Lock live stream. Eddie's thinking about it. It's on his mind. He might be going to do the challenge. Ah, Eddie, you've got a challenge. Nick will do it if you do it, Eddie. Go, bros. You can do it together. A Vegemite logo lock would increase the incentive for sure. Yes, it would, but you get bragging rights and you get a sticker. You can put the sticker on a lock. Ooh. Kraken's taken up the challenge, the marble race. I remember that. I wanted to do that for my giveaways right before my life fell apart. Yeah, I told you were busy. Do the Vegemite locks come with Vegemite lube? No, no Vegemite lube. And he's doing it. He's ordering it now. He's biting the bullet. He's going to get ready for when it happens. Lock Kraken will do the Vegemite challenge. Anyone for solidarity. Kraken knows. Kraken will just do it just so you don't feel like you're alone. So here we go. Okay. Oh, we're mastered. Oh, good on you. Okay. That's why I kept feeling weird things happening. Number 2, 3 is still not explaining why this is so mushy. 4 and 5, because this isn't crowded up inside at all. So where's the mush coming from? Let's see if the mush is related to the springs. Sometimes the mush is related to the springs. The mush could be the springs being compressed. So let's have a little bo peep at these springs and see what they are doing, because the pins themselves do not look like they would be the issue. Yeah, it does look like it's the springs. Right, we've got some wibbly wobblies here. So that's bent at the side. So that's going up, going sideways that way and sideways that way. So this thing is like squish twisting like that inside the lock. That explains the mush on, what are you, 5. We've also got twisted spring and compressed spring on 2 and a very dogleg spring on 1. Right, so we might just need a little bit of that. Let's give it a little bit of that. Let's do a bit of this. Oh, Lady Locks totally agree. Vegemite and lube should never be in the same sentence at all. Lock Kraken says I need to make a clip of Snake's face right when the salt bomb hits him. Snake, I missed your challenge. Oh, I can't believe I was not there for it. It happened without me. But that's okay. That's what rewatches are for. Exactly. You get very confused. Your brain goes, what the, and what the, oh, mate, I just flicked everything. We just lost springs. One in the hand. Okay, where am I up to? Don't know, because I knocked them. All right, watch out with the paper towel. It's always good not to flick your bits everywhere. Yeah, I missed it, Kraken. Yeah, totally have to make a clip of it, because I missed it completely. Yeah, Nix, look, mate, if you like anchovies, look, Chris did it with Slinky. Now, Chris, there's 2 components to the Vegemite Locksport Challenge. The first component is get yourself a lock you can open under duress. That's the first thing. Second thing is maybe make an Australian thing, a lock, Australian lock. Keep the Australian theme going. Third thing is order your Vegemite. Fourth thing is when you receive it, don't go all in. Calm yourself down. Oh my God, that one stretched itself up to the ceiling. Don't go all in. Don't just crack it live on a live stream and go, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm not even going to brace my taste buds. I'm just gonna go for the brain shock. Yeah, you can do it that way, but there's smarter ways of doing it. And the smart way is this spring is heaps shorter than the other springs. Is to crack your jar and just get yourself some toast with some butter on it, hot toast and butter, and just put a smidgen. I've done a video on this. Just put a smidgen. You get a smidgen out and you just sort of wave it over the top and let the butter lick at it a little bit, and you'll have a fine, very fine splattering every now and again of Vegemite. Then eat it. Okay? That gets your taste buds ready. Then you get on stream and you do it live, preferably with an Aussie present. But if Pick Smith is there, then he's the American adjudicator. And then you can pick your lock while you're having a big gobful of Vegemite. That's how it's done. It's easy once you do the process. If you don't do the process, you may end up gagging, vomiting, screaming in pain, salivating till you end up dry as a bone or live. So I'm not saying that happens to everyone. All those things happen to everyone and everyone has the same reaction. I'm saying those things may happen. And if you're going to have those things happen to you, you want to be a little bit prepared. And that preparation is having a little bit on toast with some butter first. It reduces body shock. So we are going to put these springs back in. We're going to put these pins and things back in. Where's me? Is that the right one? No. Is that the right one? Oh, it is. Okay. So 3 is this one. So are you still game? You know what you're getting in for now? You still saying you're going to do it? Downfall! G'day, mate. Welcome in. And I'm using the wrong springs, but that doesn't matter. A spring's a spring. They're all pretty. Yeah. Oh, mate. Where'd that go? That one went spring, pating. Got a little bit distracted by the puppy. How are we going for time? Oh, it's going to be cutting it fine getting this thing picked. But we are going to do it anyway. Puppy, I can't really help you right now, Betty. I'm a little bit preoccupied. I'm trying to put a lock together with springs that are actually springing now. And they're springing everywhere. I'm just getting springed out here. I've got no control. Whoa, I just shoved that one way out of the world. Okay, come on. I've got no control. No control at all. Get in there. Get in. Get in. All right, trap it. Squish it. Push it. And I've lost a spring. Betty, don't walk around because we've got to try and find that spring. And number 1 is mastered, so we're just going to leave that mastering out because we don't like master pins in our locks. Oh, mate, where'd that go? There we go. All's not lost. Geez, they're quite springy now. Drop it, squish it, push it. Haha. Now I've got to find. Alright, what you got to come out to the cupboard. No, it didn't go in the cupboard. Uh oh. We're losing things here. We've lost power and we've lost a spring. See, Stu, g'day, mate. How's it going? Oh, cracking. Wait, the papaya, what, do you want chip? I still have one. Just don't expect much. Right. Do I have a key for that lock? No, GK man, I do not. Isamu Sushi, welcome, mate. Now I've just got to look for a spring that just went 15. Stay there. You go that way, puppy. On your mat, on your mat, on your mat. So I can look for the spring. Oh, mate. Oh. I don't have my little torch here because the other torch is in the car. Move the chair out of the way. Where's the spring? Right. I have to be down there. You can be down there. Where's the spring? Let's try and get a light on down there. Where's the torch? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Watch out. Don't knock stuff. Has this one got a... Aha! Right. Where'd you go? Okay. Spring. Anyone see a spring? Looking. Spring. It's not there, is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's never good when you never find them straight away. You know you got to search on. Oh, man. Did it fall in the drawer? Be there. Yes, it did. Oh! Yeah, it's down in there. Woohoo! That's what that's there for, to catch things, and it actually worked. Oh, got to be happy with that, surely. There we go. Right. Found it. Wouldn't have found it without yous. Thanks for helping me look. That's pretty cool. Now let's put the beastie back together. Got two more things to put in. Let's see if we can get that happening without putting it in the wrong slot. Because don't forget, we are pinning 5 to a 6-pin lock. Let's not forget that and get it in the wrong hole. That's always a disaster. Springs are springy now that I have sprung them. And this isn't my proper pinning tweezers. Oh, mate. Okay, it makes a difference not having your proper pinning tweezers. Oh, this is like a beginner trying to pin a lock here. There we go, there's another one. And number 5's going in nicely. There we go, okay. rocking and rolling. We are populated now. Let's get these key pins back in. We know that they are a little bit funny on the ends, so the pick isn't going to sit nice on them. So that's going to add to weird feedback. In you go. In you go. Okay. We are looking good. Where's the shim? Don't get the shim. Don't forget the shim. Shim it. Put the shim in. Put the lock in. Yes, we have success. Take the shim out. Move stuff out the way. Put things back in. So the spring goes in. A little pin goes in. Little whatever that is goes in. The right way up. Feels like it sits better that way. That like that. Grab a little whatsy. Push that down. Try and get it to sit properly. Jeff and Things, welcome, mate. Yes, they're having a chili off. That's what they're doing. It looks like they're comparing the hotnesses. Jeff and Things, oh my, did you know that you won the CLK surprise giveaway tonight? Awesome, congratulations, Jeff's on a hot streak. Now, all I need to do is get this thing back on and then I can pick the lock. But can I get it back on? How annoying, get stuck right at the last moment. Let's try this again. You go back in your little posse. You sit there. Now there's probably a knack to it. Put that thing down. Just trying to get it so it's not cross-threaded. Alright, there we go. So, and then back it off. And then we are good to go. Whoa, that was down there, wasn't it? Look at that. Lock it up. Yes. Move this stuff out the way. Grab the pick. How much time we got? Whoa, not a whole lot. Alright, so what did I miss when I looked away? Let's put you back on the frame. There you go. Oh, better plug you back in before you run out of juice. That's the thing with the phone. You have to have it plugged in. And I've got a cable that likes to fall out, so it's a juggle. Right, we're going in. We're going in with the SC20. Why the SC20 and not the SC1 or whatever it would be? It's because the SC20 fits the SC1 and SC4 profiles, I think, because it is a master keyway. So there's keyways below it that it can go into on a master keyway tree. Yeah, it just still feels as crap, but I'm getting more spring action now. Not feeling the mushness. So the mushness was coming from the springs. But it still feels like crap. Yep. Doesn't feel good at all. Not getting proper feedback. All I'm feeling is tinny springs now. Ah, this is going well. Yes, it'll fit any Schwag Kiwi, and I mean any of a dozen or more. Yes, there's more than just those two I mentioned. That's the only two I know. So Nick's come up with a solution for something. Pre-use an elastic band or hair band to wrap around the cable and phone and hold the cable in. That's a good idea. However, I'm maxed out on the length of my cable because I had to take all my cables up north with me. I've grabbed a spare cable that's not actually long enough. A power board that's not actually long enough. So the cable that is plugged into the phone is maxed out on length. So I don't have any length to play with to lucky band it in. What do you mean? Tie elastic band around the end of the cable and then twist it around the end of the phone. Is that what you mean? .69mm SHU is definitely going to hit different. What is that? What language is that? What are you referring to, Nola? Oh my. Well, that isn't getting picked right now, is it? Well, that's it, folks. I'm going to have to let you know that that will be the end of the stream. I have final names somewhere. Where we have some final names. We have Lock Kraken, Elijah Carney, Dignity Picks, Zoe the Cat, Nix Picks, and Zeph have all joined the list for Parky's Memorial Lock. Final call. Do I have everyone's name? And a heads up. Yes, I do often. I have 4 power banks that I use to plug the phone in when I short one end like this, but I decided to just go for the bedroom cable instead. Oh, I've enjoyed hanging out with you. I've missed you all week. I've not been able to catch up on any content. Looks like you've all been putting out a storm. Really interesting stuff. Was able to check the thumbnails out quickly this morning. Zoe the cat, awesome. Yes, I have. So Jeff, it is Parky's Memorial Lock. It will be a all brass 45mm locked-in padlock. It will have Parkinson's written there with a space for you to put a sticker, and on the front it'll say a Parky. And that is the Memorial locked-in. So it'll be probably around $40 at a guess, including postage. Yeah. So final call. I've got less than a minute before I have to go. That's everyone. Calling it. Right. Thanks everyone for joining us. Pleasure having you here. Stay legal. Temptation is everywhere.